What's going on, everyone? Dalt here with Leasy Parts in the Scrap Life Garage. Welcome back to the channel. And what we have here is another installment of the Cam or Not Challenge. We get cars from auction and we have the followers guess whether it has a cam or not. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out the first Cam or Not Challenge video here on YouTube with the Corvettes, I will post the link down in the description so you can check that out. This time around, we have G8 GTs. We do these cars regularly, but not very often. So the fact that we have 3 of them here at one time is a little bit unique. Normally we do like 1 of them a month or something like that. I had a thought pop into my head, and we're going to open this up for discussion. So definitely comment down in the comment section and let us know that right now, the G8 GT might be the best 4-door performance vehicle that can be had for under, say, 15 grand. I had the thought as I was doing a burnout with one of the other ones that we took apart the other day that you may have seen on Instagram or TikTok, that this might be the best car that you can buy for that price tag, which is kind of crazy to think about. Best bang for your buck 4-door sedan under 15 grand.
I think they're too expensive now, but E39 M5.
Gen 1B.
Like TSX or TL?
A TSX? Oh my goodness. This guy. Evos are way too expensive now. An STI that isn't completely rusted into the ground is way too expensive now. An E36.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that you can build something decent. You know, they're going to be fast.
I don't know, 4-door Honda Accord? I mean, I'd honestly take the IS300 over a...
Dang! He's talking about my IS300.
would.
So are you interested, Carrington? I mean, it's for sale if you want to pay the money for it.
I don't know, you $40.
Wow.
I guess you can get a WRX cheaper. Not an Evo anymore. Personally, I don't know if I paid $1,500 for a G8, but I guess they're alright.
Dang. He said it on camera. He said it. G8 GTs are all right. You heard it here. So let me know what other cars fit into that equation. There might be some European stuff. I think maybe you could make an argument for some of the older Mopar. Best 4-door car for under, say, 15 grand, performance 4-door car. Is the G8 GT the best? So this time around, there's not going to be any sort of guarantee whether there is a cam car in this bunch. We have 2 nicely modified ones. The black one is modified and the blue one is modified. You got to clean everything up, do our normal process for the check-in, and then we are going to fire these things up and we're going to see if one of them has a cam. All right, G8 number 1. We already went through and washed this one up. Got it looking a little bit more presentable under the hood here. But as I can see, there are no modifications whatsoever. Stock exhaust manifolds. It has the factory air box on it. Very poorly done muffler deletes. Bone stock car here. We're going to go ahead, fire this one up and get this out of the way. Oh! So give you a little pause. Sounds like just a leaky exhaust manifold. As expected, bone stock 6-liter. It's time to move on to the real contenders. Option 2 and option 3, I feel both have pretty good chances of having a cam. As good as you can for a G8 GT. Intake, got some headers, any evidence that the front cover has ever been off. Does have Camaro SS wheels, which I feel are a very nice addition to the G8. Fits the car a lot better than the OEM wheels. Borla exhaust. And a Do It For Dom sticker, if that weighs in your decision making at all. Aftermarket wheels, name brand intake. Does have a set of headers on it. No name on the exhaust. Both cars are intake, full exhaust. Let's go ahead, fire each of them up to see if either of them has a cam. Nice little family picture on the steering wheel. That will get added onto the lift post with some of the other family pictures that we have found in vehicles. Sounds pretty darn good. It's got a real nice tone to it. It's not overly loud, but it is not cammed. All All right, our last hope here. Ready? Oh no. Man, what the heck? No, it's just being stupid. Well, that's a huge letdown. I feel like we kind of did you guys dirty on this one. Disappointed that there are no cams here, and there's only one way that I can think of to remedy the situation, and that's to do as many big Smokey burnouts as we possibly can with as many of these cars as we can. So that one, unfortunately, has a tire issue. This blue one, I think, might also, but the black one here, I think is perfect for doing a monster Smokey burnout before we disassemble these. Carrington!
What you want?
You down to do a monster Smokey burnout?
Always. When are we doing a burnout? Let's go.
Right up front.
All right.
This one sounds great, man. I'm actually really disappointed it doesn't have brakes, so we can't do a burnout with it.
Strap it to something.
Well, like one of the trucks?
That's something else.
Smells like chicken nuggets. It's like hot coals. Holy crap.
We are the environmentally friendly YouTube channel.
Yes, we clean up after our burnouts. I love that it's still smoking as you're sweeping. So now that the G8s have been thoroughly tested, we are ready to go ahead and take them apart. I know that not everybody likes sitting through the time lapses with the music, which is what's going to be coming up here next. So I figured I'd do a little outro before we dive into all that. And then to wrap up the video, we're going to take these things to the scrapyard and get them crushed just like usual. Definitely let us know in the comment section what you guys think as far as the best bang for your buck four-door debate. Maybe we missed some, you know, maybe somebody has some strong opinions on one car or another. I think the CTSV is a good contender in that space, the Gen 1 CTSV. Let us know in the comments what you also thought about the burnouts. I think that both of them turned out really, really good, especially the one where we had it strapped to the Miata here. This thing is turning out to be like a Swiss Army knife and being able to be used for all sorts of situations. So there's going to be plenty more content coming on this, as well as Lee's ZR1. That's going to be next up. He's going to be getting it on the lift and really diving into the meat and potatoes of the build there, where he's going to get that thing to where it's going to be making some serious power. So definitely stay tuned for that. The FD will be back at some point. There'll be plenty more Viper content. So we appreciate everybody's support and everybody tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.